It's us. We're here down here in the heart of Biden's America. And we're going to explain to you how come you might want to think about how you vote. Biden's America, Federal Hill of Erie, Pennsylvania. And we're going to show you, how it really works. And it's all good. We want you to enjoy yourselves and vote with purpose. So, in 2018, this window right here, and this window right here, we got busted into by an apparent robbery in February of 2018. So we had this fundraiser. Not everybody came, and it was all supposed to help the shops that had gotten busted into and all that. Well, here's how the government really works, and how, especially, I guess, the Democrats or the leftists or whatever it is, maybe it's just Erie, I don't know. We raised we raised $5,000 at this fundraiser. Next thing you know, some Miss Lady Heather Casper and this young lady that own these buildings across the street over here show up at the meeting, and we're going to be turning it into a grant. And we objected because that's not what the money was raised for. And Heather looked at me directly in the eye, and she's like, "What's wrong, Scotty? Don't you like free money?" Man, when somebody says that to me, especially when right across the street at that very moment, I don't know exactly when David Steele was kicked out of his shop over here and came over here. I don't know the dates exactly because I didn't take that close of notes, but it was right around then. But literally right across the street, I had my art project up, my hippie smell. Don't believe the florist when they tell you the roses are free. And if you can save yourself, you can save us all. So when she does this, I'm just like, yo, man, this isn't, what it was for. But, I pulled back, let them do what they're going to do. Fast forward, and let me show you where all the money went. All right? Here's where that $10,000 went. Because they took $5,000, turned it into $10,000, and then sunk it all right across the street into that coffee shop. All right, and they promised us lights, they promised us all this, and they spent money on her, and she wasn't even there. She wasn't even open when these things got busted into. So, now I'm walking down there. We could go on about how this worked. But what I want you to do, we want to think about a couple of things here, just straight up. They took $5,000, good for them. They took it and they turned it into 10. Good deal, great. They took our money, turned it into 10, and they spent it on their friend across the street. And where did the money end up? I want you to look at the lights. How many lights we got, what we all got, according from what I can see. All right, and this is just me. From what I can see, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 lights. All right, that's about $1,000 a light for these shops on the hill. And that ain't a very good bargain. I don't care what anybody says. Now, I don't care who got the free money, who got the free roses, who got whatever. You get 9 lights for shops, and for $10,000 is bullshit. Okay? That's all I gotta say. It's bullshit. I want you to come down. I want you to look. I want you to think, all right, where'd the money come from? Where'd the money go? And we just want you to look up here at this little thing up there and go, okay, when we're looking at federal, right now, this is Biden's America. Okay? It's just what it is. We're in the middle of eerie, deep country, and I'm showing you how the Democrats work currently. Now, I don't hate anybody. I love everybody, except Scotty Freeman. Everybody knows that about us. Now, those that knows really well know that one of our biggest things that we really, really cared about was getting people off of cigarettes and telling the truth about vape. After all that nonsense that I've had to go through and all the shit, this is my ice cream shop. They're selling cigarettes up in that bitch. All right? Now, yeah, it kind of sticks in my craw. Kind of sticks. All right? Now, this one here, the shop here, this was my vapor shop, and the place that I wanted to. I was getting people off of cigarettes, having a really, really nice time doing it, enjoying it. Enjoying getting adults off of cigarettes. Now this shop is ran and owned by the guy that called me a faggot and threw garbage on my porch in an effort to get us out of here. Well, we're out. And this is what you got. This is Federal Hill, kids. Now I've got no issues with anybody down here. I really don't. It's a system that's rigged. It's wrong, and you're going to have to come down and see it for yourself. I encourage you to go get yourself a cup of coffee over there. You paid for it. We can show you how later. But what, wants you to come into this shop here too. It looks really cool, man. See if you can learn shit from Shinola when you come down here, because there's a lot to learn. I'm going to say, this is my art piece. This is the continuation of the low-hanging fruit, man. A piece that we put in 2016. Come enjoy it. It's beautiful down here. It's a beautiful day too. All right, peace.